Okay, you guys, so it seems like the floodgates of hell has opened up for Saweetie because ever since her friend blasted her, it seems like the skeletons in her closet have been coming out left and right. Now, if you're not caught up, you can watch my last two videos. So basically, long story short, a woman who goes by the name Maybach May, who worked for Saweetie, basically blasted her for non-payment. So it later came out that this woman is allegedly a high-class madam. So what she does is find very rich clients for her workers. So now it's going around that Saweetie is allegedly a yacht girl. So basically, yacht girls are basically women who put it down on the yacht, if y'all get what I'm saying. They're out at sea, out in the ocean, doing what they do. And I don't know the full details, but it's something about being on the water that makes things murky to where you can do things that you wouldn't be able to normally do on land. So everyone has been talking about how Saweetie is allegedly a high class, you know what. Now it's coming out that Saweetie is not only a high class, you know what, allegedly, she's also not a good friend. So Saweetie was blasted on Winter Blanco's podcast a while ago, and ever since these allegations have been going around, this clip has been getting a lot of attention. So this clip is basically Winter exposing Saweetie and also talking about a situation to where Saweetie was allegedly sleeping with her friend's man.
Big booty, big old tree. You know what I'm saying? I feel like owning up to it to me is more admirable than being a quiet, secretive slut. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you've been named to too many men who have been in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
And marriages.
Allegedly. But it's just like at this point, how long are we going to let this shit ride? Yeah. But personally, I mean, whatever. I don't know the girl personally either, but I know a personal situation where I have heard personally that she has known someone and actively lied about talking to the person she knew boyfriend. So I don't trust that. I don't respect that. That is a friendship ick. That is a woman ick. That is a girl ick on every single level. And it's like,
it is definitely, it is definitely not like, it doesn't give girl to sit there and be trifling.
Yes.
Be a liar, to sleep with people's boyfriends, husbands.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, all of this that has been coming out is not really a good look on Saweetie. I think Saweetie had like that bad B persona, but still a good girl. You know, I think people still saw her as somewhat innocent. And I feel like that's why a lot of people really like Saweetie. I mean, it's a lot of people that will ride for Saweetie, not because her music is great, but because they just like her as a person. But now that it has came out that Saweetie is not so sweet and not so innocent, a lot of people's views have changed about her. And I don't feel like it's a good look at all to be talking to your friend's man behind her back. And at the end of the day, it's coming off like Saweetie really doesn't care about anybody but herself. Now, even though Saweetie has been getting a lot of backlash, it's also some women that's like, girl, do you, okay? Make your money the best way you know how. But I want to know, how do you guys feel about this situation? How do you feel about Saweetie allegedly stabbing her friend in the back by messing with her man? Do y'all feel like she crossed the line? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Y'all talking about Saweetie at 304, Saweetie at 304. Oh, she haven't been making albums since. That's why. She hasn't been making albums. So now she's just fucking for money to keep a lifestyle. Y'all bitches fuck for free because you're in love. So I want to debunk two things. The first thing is, she a bad bitch. She's not letting that bad bitch go to waste. I'm not saying go fuck and get money. I mean, do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, she has to, like, she knows what's up. And yes, the music industry, actually entertainment industry in general, we're all broke. Okay. I'm a model. Right? Bitch, I'm trying. But I'm not out here doing that, right? I'm not judging her. Let her do what she gotta do. I don't give a fuck. Actually, I'm defending her. That's what I'm here to do. The fuck? Then I see people talking about yachting, that she's yachting. Duh, most of them be doing that. I don't give a shit, right? But this is why I'm here to say, y'all said all the models be yachting. No, the fuck we don't. Okay? I don't yacht. I've been told multiple times by different people, hey, you're very pretty. You want to come to my yacht? You want to come to Dubai? Do you think I'm stupid? I love me, right? And I have morals, okay? So I'd rather just work hard, you know, as long as at the end of the day, I'm still going to get we're getting the same shit. at the end of the day, right? But I don't gotta do it like that. So I'm bougie with my coochie, but to each his own. Do I have coworker models that do yachting? Yeah, I do. I've seen. Good for them. And they went really far. Me, I'm not discovered yet. I don't fucking know, but I'm not doing that shit. As for Sweetie, let her do what the fuck she gotta do. Why does this matter to y'all? I don't know. And y'all angry and growing. At the end of the day, y'all the same bitches lay on your back for free. That guy dated, that's your baby daddy. His name is Day Day. He's not paying the child support. Like, you see, and she's a pretty girl and she has upkept her life. She's doing this, for her lifestyle. And we all know that most of them are all broke. Okay. They really don't got anything like that for real. That's why you see a lot of more independent models or independent artists. I'm an independent model right now. I don't got no agent. Even if I did, you got to be careful which one so you can get money, you know? Other than that, I don't know. I just feel like y'all stupid and y'all need to go paint and draw or something. And no, not all models yacht. The bitches that be like, yeah, all the models yacht. And you're a fat hoe that don't even know how to model to begin with. And you have never modeled a day in your fucking life. Don't know how to fucking catwalk. You walk like a fucking dying dog that has injured his left foot. Please shut the hell up. Stop talking. Like, be quiet.
So I saw a video about, I'm seeing several videos about people talking about how Saweetie is a yachter and stuff. And you guys have to understand that all these influencers, all these Instagram like influencers and people that y'all look up to all do that shit. They are yachters, they are whores, and they frequently go to Dubai. Now, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, I can't help you there. Do your own research and fuck up your own history because I'm not going down that rabbit hole. But do I believe that Saweetie's a yachter? Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually like her music, but her music is not as popular as you would think. That would probably fund her lifestyle. So I do believe that she's doing that shit. All them bitches do that shit. That's why you gotta stop analyzing. Oh my god, I wish I had that. No. Stop wishing and wanting what other people have. You don't even know what they're doing to get it. You have no idea what they're doing to have that lifestyle, to keep that lifestyle. Stop analyzing these stupid bitches that are just really honestly, just selling fucking pussy, okay?
Not little miss, I'm suffering for pretty punishment being exposed for selling cat. See, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. When I be telling y'all that these beloveds be full of shit, I don't even really know the scale of full of shit they really be on. Because to get on the internet and talk about that you're being punished in an industry that you chose, but you don't have the skill to really maintain the status that was given to you just by the way you look, was already crazy work. And just like the truth always comes to light very quickly, not a month later, I don't even think it's a month, because we just talked about this. A month later, you're being exposed by a madam for selling your box and then telling the John to not pay the madam because you fallen in love with the that you was paid to go fucking suck? Sweetie. You cannot make this up, girl. That's a rap song in the box, in the booth already. You need to make this a #1 seller. Go in there, call it Selling Box, please. Make that a rap song.